Hello everybody, hey, hi, how you doing? Jay McCain here. I got my extra wheat coffee. This is another episode of Coffee from Tea-Capistan. We are going back to Georgia today with Dennis Coulson. Look at this. Chris, ha. Alright, let's go.
Georgia was unique, not only because of the location, we were kind of out in a rural area, but also because on the law enforcement side of the investigation, you had a task force, which was kind of the first time we saw local and federal law enforcement working together.
Update on Scooby, he's at exit 25 on I-185. So this is Scooby-Doo coming for Ivy. Definitely
Scooby-Doo.
the black wig.
Emily is back for our Georgia investigation, a college student who looks a lot younger than she is.
We're like, Scooby, don't be talking to them kids, yo.
She has now got experience that she didn't have before, and she's become very skilled at being our on-site decoy.
All right, guys, I'm ready to go.
This is what he looks like.
Oh, okay.
There's the big picture.
I love when the decoys throw a little bit of shade. Oh, okay.
Scoob.
All right.
You look like that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it'll work well.
Is my mic on? It's red. I don't know if that means low battery or what.
I think that means it's important.
Check 1, 2.
Yes, Frag?
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Emily, get ready. Slow, spin the camera. Oh, that was him, wasn't it?
Good old-fashioned frag spaz there. So. As he fumbles with his ear mic.
When you get into a rural area, obviously the challenge is, in many cases, the potential predator actually finding the house.
There he is. Yay! All right, Emmy, he's coming in.
Awesome.
I didn't watch this one recently, did I? There's always... I'm always afraid I'm double-dipping on accident. I mean, I've seen them all already. That's the thing. None of this is new.
I'm ready.
He's getting out of the car.
Scooby-Doo at 101.
He's walking up the... Yeah, you can open the door.
Hey.
Hey,
Took you a while to get here.
yeah, well, I can't get good directions of where they live.
I'm just taking stuff out of the dryer. It'll take a second.
I swear I've watched this one recently. So we can't give good directions.
I made you some sweet tea.
Oh,
Why
really?
have to do something to keep you awake? You can take a seat. I just gotta finish taking the stuff out.
I like a roster sheet.
Say what?
Sound like a roster sheet.
I think I'm remembering it from my channel that got taken down. I like your Rasta sheets. Never heard that expression before. Oh shit, my backup alarm's going off.
I got a roster sheet for my house.
Coulson, or Scooby-Doo, walks in and is very comfortable as he comes into the house, even talking about how goofed up her directions were. You know, if somebody could give better directions, I'd have been here sooner. And he jokes, and you know, then I come out, and the situation's not so funny anymore.
Did you have a hard time finding the place, or? Why don't you have a seat right over there? I'm good, thank you. You got lost, huh?
Yeah, who are you?
Yeah. Well, who are you?
I'm Dennis.
Dennis, why don't you have a seat? Dennis,
Yeah,
do me a favor.
What's going on?
What made you get in a car on a Saturday night this late and drive an hour and a half to come to this house?
I don't know, I was just bored and there you
Just bored.
yeah, that's it.
Bored and want.
The infamous Ireland hat. This hat is worn... This exact same hat is worn by another predator in one of the... I want to say in the Riverside, California sting. Just a weird coincidence. Car.
Wanted to hang out.
Yes, sir.
So how did you meet this girl?
On the internet.
On the internet. And what did you guys talk about?
Just a lot of different things that I shouldn't have been talking about.
Give me an example.
Ask her to choose a version.
And why would you ask that question of a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I really did not have any plans to do anything tonight. I did not have any...
Please, sir, I really came all this way for nothing. Uh-oh, I said the words. Please, sir! Please!
plans of doing anything at all tonight.
Did you bring condoms?
No, sir. I have condoms in my car at all
You had,
times.
well, then, so you did bring condoms.
Yes, but I did not buy them.
So the answer to that question would be what?
Yes, sir.
You brought condoms.
Yes.
That is, I love that exchange. That is the verbal jujitsu that you get with Chris Hansen. Did you bring condoms? No, sir. Are there condoms in the car? Well, yes, but I always have condoms in the car. So the answer to that question would be, yes, sir, I brought condoms. It's so good.
They are for my, I mean, I have them for safety.
For what?
For safety purposes.
For airbags in the car in case you get in a crash?
Oh, man.
For airbags in the car, no.
I totally stepped on that one, sorry. For what? For airbags in the car?
For what?
For safety purposes.
For airbags in the car in case you get in a crash?
Yeah, exactly, for airbags in the car. No, it's for if I run into a girl that I'm going to have sex with, you know.
Then you say, so do you ever masturbate? To a 15-year-old girl? What positions have you tried? Hang on 1 second.
I'm just expressing myself. I'm not doing anything wrong.
What positions have you tried?
Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
You know how to ride? You like doggy? And then you ask...
Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, God, stop. Okay.
Just
okay.
one more.
I understand what you're saying.
You say, do you ask if you delete all those IMs when you're done? I'd hate to have your mom get nosy. I think
Don't
it finally hits him.
delete your archives.
My God, I'm caught here. You know, there's no way out of this now. And he's pacing and calling himself stupid and questioning why he did it.
Okay, look, just put this down and just explain to me what's going to happen to me tonight. I'm going to jail. That's what I'm asking.
I am not in charge of whether or not you go to jail, but here's what I can tell you, Scooby-Doo.
You don't have to call me Scooby-Doo. You call me Dennis Coulson.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on guys, men trying to meet teens on the internet. Now, you are obviously free to walk out of this house, but if there's anything else you'd like to tell us about what went on here tonight and what you did on the internet, we'd like to hear it.
It was stupid. I'm a stupid man. I mean, I do apologize. It's a very stupid thing for me to do, but I really did have no plans of doing anything tonight at all. I just want to hang out. That was it. I know something. I had no plans. I'm just gonna go.
The Harris County Sheriff's Department was set up in like a playroom or game room next to our house. By the time he got ready to go, the Harris...
They were set up in a game room next to the house?
The Harris County Sheriff's Department was set up in like...
Were they in like a little kiddie house?
Like a playroom or game room next to our house. By the time he got ready to go, the Harris County Sheriff's Department and the rest of the task force agents were in position to make the arrest.
On the ground! Get down on the ground now! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get down, please! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
This one's gonna be a double cover, folks.
Come up to your knees.
Thank you.
What's up, man? How you doing? Doing pretty good? I just can't talk, huh? Yeah, just sit there with a straight face. It'll be hard sometimes. Filming people in this up situation, yeah, you want to laugh. You gotta get a little giggle off sometimes. You know, I know you're just sitting there laughing inside, thinking.
That's quite funny. That little diatribe he just had there with the cameraman.
Hey kids, don't up. It's a bad idea.
He's having all sorts of fun.
Help him, man.
I forgot. He's the hamburger helper. He reminds me of... He's got big, John C. Reilly vibes. Hamburger helper, man. What he meant to say was hamburglar. The hamburger helper mascot is in fact a glove. An anthropomorphic glove. He's thinking of the Hamburglar.
Hamburger helper, man.
Alright, that's Dennis Coulson. Let me just see real quick if I can find a nice shorty. Just to round things out here. I do gotta leave for work a little bit earlier. This one's only 4 minutes, so.
Bail.
Right there, watch your head getting in.
The next man you'll meet
Petaluma, California. We got the military man here.
needs little encouragement to take off his clothes, ready to jump in the hot tub.
Sweet.
Joseph Roisman took a bus, a cab, and here he is.
He's a real eco-challenge predator.
This man traveled more than 5 hours to visit a girl he's never met before, at least not in person. He started chatting online with her just last night. Then he took a bus and a cab to get here. He thinks the girl he's meeting is 13.
So glad you made it. Have a seat. I made some frozen lemonade.
Very cool.
Yeah, you like lemonade?
I do.
He was really talking to a decoy from the online watchdog group Perverted Justice. He's Joseph Roisman, a military man currently enlisted in the Navy. Online, the 21-year-old, calling himself Joseph Roisman 2000, tells the decoy he's...
Bad screen name. Real bad screen name. First and last name. Real identifying information. No.
completely shaved in his private area, asking in graphic detail what girl wants to give oral sex when a man isn't shaved. The decoy says, I know I don't, and he responds, well, you won't have to worry then.
I guess he's shaving Private Roisman.
Guess what? I want to change my suit. Does that sound good to you?
That really sounds good. I don't have...
His eyebrows. His eyebrows when she says I want to change into my suit.
Guess what? I want to change my suit.
Watch his eyebrows. Oh, hang on. I gotta be on this tab to go frame by frame. Come on. Doing, I gotta change it. Hold on. I want to change into my suit. Doing.
Does that sound good to you?
That really sounds good. I don't have a suit, though.
That really
okay, you
sounds
don't really
good.
need one.
Good deal.
Yeah,
Good deal.
jump in. It's really warm. I turned it on a couple hours ago.
Sweet.
As he starts taking off his clothes, he goes in search of the decoy. Instead, he finds me.
Keep your hands on your pockets for me. Okay, now I want you to go sit down.
Oh, he pulled a... he pulled a Mowo there. He went looking for the decoy and found the camera crew. Camera crew not well hidden in this episode.
Over on the other side of the bar, please.
Got his dog tags
Right
on.
next door.
What a dork.
Have a seat. Good, you can put your shirt on. What was your plan?
I don't know, talk.
Talk, be friends.
Yeah. As long as we're friends, that's fine. As long as I don't, cross that line.
But you talked about having sex with her in the chat.
We did discuss oral sex, but...
I want to wrestle you so freaking bad. Wrestle me. I'd let you in just so I could feel you on top of me. Blanket, I want to see you so bad.
Blanket.
Honest mistake.
Honest mistake.
Honest mistake.
This is my first time doing this.
First time.
First time.
If she would have let you, you would have had sex with the girl.
With her, no.
Do you know that it's illegal to solicit someone who's underage online for sex?
Yes.
But it seems as though that is what you did here. I mean, you could see how someone would draw that conclusion.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's something you got to know, and that is I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online for sex.
No, there's nothing else for me to say. Thank you very much.
This man's long journey is about to get even longer. As he leaves the backyard and enters the garage, he's arrested.
Police department, hands up. I'm out. Not in the garage. Now. Come out.
Come
Then
out!
taken to this booking station, photographed and brought in for questioning.
Did you know this girl was 13 when you first started talking to her?
Yes.
Did you guys talk about the possibility of her
he's
getting
self-snitching, dude.
talking to her on the internet?
I mentioned oral sex, yes.
Which would lead a reasonable person to believe that that might have been in the back of your mind, thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely in the back of my mind.
So what would have prevented that from happening if there hadn't been someone there to intervene?
Self-control.
He tells the officer several times that he would
I love when these guys talk about how much self-control they have when they made all the steps to get to where they are right now.
Not have done anything sexual with a 13-year-old, but finally he admits.
Yes, I would have liked to. Yes, nothing more.
There were a total of 3 military men caught in this investigation.
Than the rape.
Pat him down, pat him down.
Last week we reported on a Marine Corps Josh.
Ooh, there's a nice little pic of Chris Hansen there. Alright, folks, that's going to do it for today. That was Joshua Cologne. No, that was Joseph Roisman.
Georgia was unique.
And Dennis Coulson. I gotta get into work. Mind, body, spirit, harmonious resonance. Be where your feet are and stay water, Mom Frere.